Start your weight loss journey today. Maybe tomorrow. It is Cinco de Mayo. That might challenge you. Our next guest says that he, along with a program called NutriMost, can help you safely lose up to 40 pounds in 40 days. Dr. Jon Thomas is a board-certified chiropractor physician at Vibrant Life Health Center and NutriMost Jacksonville. It's so good to see you.
It's always good to be here. You know that.
I give you a big hug every time I see
Yes.
you because, you know, you always bring on these amazing testimonials of people who have not only lost the weight, but kept the weight off year after year.
Yes.
And you and I, shared with the audience that since January I've lost 20 pounds. So I know, I see him. I just give him a big hug every time I see you.
Awesome.
It's like, thank you for letting me fit back into my clothes.
Yes,
and it's bathing suit season. I went and bought a bunch of nice little bathing suits.
Excellent.
So let's tell everybody, what makes this program so different? I mean, no, I can tell them all day long,
Oh, yeah.
but you tell them.
You know, it's interesting because most programs out there, they dial in on diet, they dial in on calories, and that's only one variable in your entire metabolism. And they're trying to solve this imbalance issue with just one variable. Not very successful long term. This program evaluates your entire system, what's going on with fat metabolism in total, organs, hormones, the works. And so when you do that, this system, as you go through the process and at the end of it, that metabolism is in balance. The goal is to get it reset and reprogrammed so that your body is controlling this the way it should be in the first place. And that is what gives us long-term success, is because the system just keeps going.
And I'm going to tell you too, another thing about you said focus on diet, but diet is obviously a big part of it. What you put into your body is very important, and the tools that you give us and the cookbooks and the recipes. I'm making the chicken with the stuffed peppers tonight. In fact, I promised my husband I'd make it tonight. But what's interesting too, I think part of the reason that I'm keeping it up is that you have reset me mentally, not just my body physically, but I'm not, because people say, how are you going to keep it off? Well, I'm not eating like crap like I was before I started eating healthy.
Right, it's a complete reprogram, and in that process, your body desires different things. Back to what you used to love and like to eat, those things aren't very palatable anymore. As you go through this process and your metabolism restores, it yearns for the good stuff. And when you start putting the junk in there, as we call the junk in the trunk, right? When you have that in there, you feel it. You feel your thought process goes foggy. I mean, you just feel de-energized, fatigued. That's not a good thing.
If I get something and it's over-oiled, over-buttered, or over-salted, it doesn't taste exactly, and my body doesn't react kindly to it either. I'm just letting you know. You should know that. All right, let's talk about when you come into the office. Walk them through a little bit of the experience of the process of kind of the analysis that you do, because that's also very unique to your program.
It is, and it's very important. I mean, the first thing we're going to do is get a health history. What are your health challenges? What are your goals? What are your objectives? And then we're going to do a body composition analysis. And that includes the big three things that I always say and we cover in the first appointment, which are critical. Number one, why is this program right for you? What is it going to fit? How is it going to work in you? The second thing is, how does the program work? You'll leave without a question. You'll have the opportunities to know everything about the program so you have confidence in what you're doing. And then thirdly, what is the cost? As you go through there, you'll know the cost for everything that's involved. There's going to be no surprises. Everything's laid out in front. So that's critical for you.
And you do have different layers. Like if you want to do the 20-day program, the 40-day program, and then what was the other?
There's all types of different health conditions that we address as well. So yeah, whether it's diabetes, hypothyroidism, all those are addressed so that we can specifically curtail the program to your needs.
Now, I'm going to say that there is a significant drop in calorie intake.
Yes, there is.
But what I will tell you is that the supplements and the hydration things that you gave me, and the things to put in my water, because you got to drink a lot of water, which I love, and you bring it to me all the time.
Yes.
And I drip in my water, and I can put in my coffee instead of sweetener. I mean, just really I didn't feel tired. I could sleep at night.
That's awesome. That's what it's about, and that's restoring your body.
Am I stealing your thunder?
No, you're doing great. I love it. This is the best you can have. Is when a patient knows this stuff. That's great, because that means that's what we're talking about. That's what you said. I've been reprogrammed, and you have been. You know how to take care of you, and that's what I tell my patients. Is this whole thing's about you. It's about really telling you and teaching you what your body needs, what it tells you, and how to make adjustments so that you can be the best you can be.
And when you do the analysis, you reading it so that I understand it. And I do want to talk a little bit before, I know you have an open house coming up, but I feel like we're so close we become like buds because we talk once or twice a day, every day.
Every day. every day.
And you don't just do that for me because you like me.
Well, of course I do. But I do that for all my patients because what I want to do is I want to make sure they're successful. I want to make sure they're confident. And there's no such thing as I'm going to buy a box and lose 50 pounds and celebrate. It doesn't work that way. Everybody's different. Every situation's different. Every lifestyle is different. And so as we go through this process, I have to be there so you can address the challenges, celebrate the victories, and get over the milestones that we have to get through. And that's what we do with every patient. It's
I get up every
remarkable.
morning, whether it's 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, and I text him a number,
Yep.
whatever was on the scale, and he walked in the door. I didn't even say hello. I'm like 14.8, or 114.8. Like 114.8. That's my number, and he high-fived me. Tell everybody about the open house you have coming up.
It's really exciting.
And by the way, this is 5 pounds
This
of
is
fat.
5
So
pounds
I
of
lost
fat
like
right
4
here.
of those,
Yes.
just so you know.
But the open house is really cool. May 21st, 10 to 2. We're going to have tons of things going on there. There's actually a contest that we're going to be doing here, and they're going to be announcing that very soon here, that you can win a whole NutriMost program. So that's going to be exciting. We're going to have some gift cards for Whole Foods, for Native Sun. We're going to have patients on hand. You can talk to them, really get an idea of what they really have gone through for this program. So you're going to have that on hand. Showcase all kinds of different things that we do in the office and show them about the chiropractic and the massage and all the things that are happening in our office.
And
it's
you've
going to
got
be really exciting.
wonderful people there. So
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank
Always
you.
good to see you. We'd like to thank Vibrant Life Health Center for sponsoring this segment. To learn more, visit NutriMostJacksonville.com or just give them a call at the office at 904-683-8177. They're awesome. They'll treat you like a queen or a king.